this slide, we will discuss the context of the play Macbeth, that is, the contemporary situations, political or social, and popular beliefs of the time which might have influenced the writing and the production of this play. Macbeth was produced in 1606 and probably it was written around 1605 or 1606, and it is believed that the event that might have impacted the writing of this play was the ascension of King James VI of Scotland to the English throne in 1603, thus becoming King James I of England. It is also believed that Shakespeare wrote this play as a tribute to King James I, who became the personal patron of Shakespeare's acting company soon after he came to the throne. King James was so fond of Shakespeare's acting company, which was earlier called or known as the Chamberlain's Men, that he took them under his patronage and they were renamed the King's Men. Thus, it is notable in this matter that this is the only play of Shakespeare which is set in Scotland. And in this play, Shakespeare associate King James I to the historical, loyal and brave soldier Banquo, as we see in the play that an apparition that Macbeth sees in Act 4, Scene 1 of the play, which indicates that Banquo's line stretches all the way to King James VI of Scotland, who became King James I of England during Shakespeare's lifetime. So clearly, Shakespeare support or legalize the claim of King James VI of Scotland on the English throne, as the witches make the prophecy that Banquo's children will be king. And through this play, Shakespeare gives voice to King James' first beliefs in divine right and witches. Thus, Shakespeare's patron, King James I, has been a great influence in the writing of this play. As we read, King James' beliefs play a major part in this play. King James believed in the divine right of kings, that is, king is an agent of God on earth and kingship is passed from father to the eldest son. And any crime against king is a crime against the God itself, and it breaks that divine order. And the protagonist, Macbeth, is guilty of regicide. Thus, in this play, he tries to disrupt that divine order, and that is why he is put to justice. And Macbeth commits this crime in the influence of or misled by the three witches, which takes us to another interest of King James and the popular belief which exist at that time. Beside dealing with the theories of kingship in the play, Shakespeare also uses popular interest of the time in the supernatural and especially of King James' personal interest in the supernatural. Supernatural element in this in this play is present in the form of three witches which play a crucial part in this play. During the reign of Elizabeth I, public concern over witchcraft grew. In 1564, a law was passed making murder by witchcraft punishable by death. In Scotland, some 8,000 witches were burned to death between the years 1564 and 1603. King James I became personally involved with witchcraft when he and his wife Anne were almost shipwrecked on returning to Scotland from Denmark in 15. About witches called witches agents make prophecies. Witches they would use these prophecies to tempt the faith and virtue of men. Interestingly, as we see in this play, the weird sisters, which are usually referred as three witches, tempt both Banquo and Macbeth in the play. Macbeth succumbs to his desires and ambitions, while Banquo, who is supposedly James' ancestor, remains low virtuous.